Mother of Pop, when him? Pop's YG. Mama, may I beg you ban your belly. Ban your belly. Cause your son, them a go analyze your son. Them a go analyze your son.
Trending and trending and trending. One more day again. Wagwan trending peeps, the trending day again with the latest of the latest. Famous TikToker, Pops YG, life in danger. Trending people, Pops YG get warning after IT was come out and said Pops are the reason why him friend dead. Trending people, them must say Pops YG set up him friend for dead. IT was come up and expose Pops and make them and them a pre-Pops. So Pops get warning not to come town. Pops Mada get warning for ban her belly. Trending people have a bag of thing phone in another story. And the next thing coming up another one of trending people, Rosealee and Mada explain everything will take place. Who don't know Rosealee and Mada buck? Big fight them buck. Over sea view there. Yeah man, one piece of jam, one piece of mix up, but we have the full load on phone in another one here. And the next thing, trending people, we have Anjo and the Akompong community. I go at it. Trending people, we have a bag of thing phone in another story. It is a pretty mechanical on everything in the intro. Just like, share, subscribe, leave on the thoughts, and remember, always keep it trending.
Artist, stop run come for internet, come tell lie and call up me name, man. Rare. Just, Artie, just stop him, Mario. Just stop it, brother.
Stop what?
Me I don't know.
Alright, wait, me for stop, do. Explain, come on, get me and listen to you.
Stop from say that, brother.
Stop from say what?
Stop from try to say, oh, and go call him out and me no call him out no, yeah.
Then you tell I water from the night to me box them, then you want them to come tell me speak, then you make the man dead, bro.
Brother,
listen to me, people come talking.
Stop from call him on name,
Me just play one record, brother. Me just play one record and the people are talking.
Listen what me a say, bro. Stop from follow share them and Jaden them. Stop from get involved and make them
hear what me I said to you.
Stop from follow them and them.
You and me I tell you. Stop come at town. Stop come at town. That's all I can tell you. Stop come at town. That's all I can tell you. Else you go get it. Just know if you stop come at town, you go get it.
Until stop from calling my name, brother. Could body boy them man I can't call up him man name, man. Hold on, love cloud too much. Tap for yo, me chat them a thing. What me do yo? The law was see. The law was see. I want to be that was say through this without I can go school. Through this my child cannot go school. And through this I rob my rights. I'm young. When one comfortable in a sabi for living a blood clot. Yeah. All I wanna tell you. Kill me, you know? Kill me. Wanna have Just wait till the sun come out. I swear for my life today. Wait till the sun come out. Wait till it come out. I'm going to call the whole of your name.
This can't go up on the body in your car.
Take on the phone. Like it's in.
Just pray so the sun don't come out now. And come out, me I'm going for time to say. Now we shall tell you now. Me and say, John! Rosealee Dixon, what am I there? Because me now wicked like Yvette and Winston. Because Yvette says she doesn't want to start son, and Winston says she doesn't want to start inbreed me. Girl! And I'm here want to come lick and fight. You won't even know. You won't even know. I choose to believe in science, but I tell you this. You can't win this.
Me not care what she want to do. Me not care what she want to do, you know. And on the live what she click, I'm a problem. Who you go around don't like me. Nobody don't care if you want to click live. The same way all them shoot at Madagascar. For video in there, the same way them shoot at you. For video, although my soul leave that still, you know. So me not even put that on practice. But me leave that part there alone. Cause everybody red eye, you know. Everybody red eye. Like me and my slung a whole money story. I'm going to put that part there apart. You come in last night. Remember, you know, you're there for your live. You're there for the people them live. And you do what you do. I mean, I said to myself, say, me there on social media. If you wanted a page on social media, all you could do is ask me how it works. Why you go around people go sit down and crown you out as the name? Come in, me not own the name. Why you go around people go sit down and crown you out? When they make the money, they're going to give it to you? Guess what's up, boo boo? When they make the money, they're going to give it to you? No. They're going to use it. You're not going to make it from one another. But who more go on social media go talk at you? When the truth they go on social media go talk, say, Jake's fuck you. And when Jake's friend you, when Jake's fuck you, no hide no fuck, so you couldn't talk, say, I fuck the little girl, because him fuck you, say, like when you hide fear, fuck you hide your own. I want them want kill her. Cause when me and Diamond come here, and Diamond, me and Diamond drive when she alone there, she could have come out her house. She live down a Hunts Bay. Let's not pay much with him, you never want to lock him up again. And the woman not tabbing the area groupie. And that's why I never go down coming on that evil. I'm tell me something now. At the day I'm go down the night I'm going down the forward woman, I'm tell me something now, but the blood clot woman coming on here. Evil blood clot girl. The woman on the tab out her eye for blind her. I don't forget money for God doctor. I ain't sure she go. I ain't sure she get her medication.
Plan for take tear down. And I want things me go say. You see, if Rose not change, either jailhouse or somebody a go analyze her. And either that, maybe she a go try with the wrong person. I don't see you wanna go bury her. And any idea when you bury her, 2 days time I forget about you. You show me with Naya. Naya did. When is the government of Jamaica going to intervene in this matter with Rosealee? When is the government of Jamaica is going to seriously step in and ban her from TikTok? When is the government of Jamaica is going to ban her from clicking her live and to providing content on TikTok? I have seen so many artists in Jamaica that do music and then say, good enough to play, and it is banned. So why is she still allowed to be on TikTok? Displaying the kind of behavior that she is, knowing that there's so many kids that are using the app. I see Cartel, when Cartel get locked up, everybody say, oh, Cartel was such a bad influence to the youth, and Cartel make Pitney do this, and Cartel make people do that, and all of them something. But look at the things that Rosealee is doing on this app, and she's still allowed. We the people of Jamaica, we need to stand up, and we need to get serious, and we need to lobby or do whatever we have for the government, get involved and take her off the app.
She is doing too much, and not until she seriously hurt somebody or kill somebody on this app, then we're gonna realize that this lady is dangerous. Earlier on in her life, she speak about what she was gonna do. And a lot of people maybe still take it a joke until she try to hurt her mother. The government need to get involved, and this need to stop. And it need to stop right now. We are not going into 2020.
Now the person in question is presently on your screen. And he is popularly known in the streets by many of you all because On the Spot News Media also did a vlog on him. And he definitely answered to the call. Cuss out On the Spot News Media. So we bad mind him for money, and because we're broken, we bad mind him for money and him car and him girls. We are talking about Pops YG, the man who dubbed himself up in your hometown, Boss. Yeah, man. Now, his arrest took place on the 2nd of October, that's Wednesday, in the Trelawny Police Division, where the Trelawny Police conducted a targeted operation. So the criminal element, the so-called social media influencer, has since been identified as Arson Fairclough, but more popularly known in the criminal underworld as Pops YG or Hometown Boss. Now, he was arrested and charged in relation to breaches of the Law Reform Act. A search was conducted of his residence in his presence and in the presence of his girlfriend who resides overseas, and a large sum of cash was found. A cell phone belonging to Pops YG was also searched and found to contain personal identification, numbers, IDs, bank accounts of persons living abroad. His home was also searched, and other lottery scamming paraphernalia was also recovered. Now, he lives in one of those gated communities in Trelawny. And if memory serves me correct, that is right across from that other gated community where several high-powered weapons was retrieved by the police some years ago. Now, he is now 20 years old. He is originally from the Warsop community in the parish of Trelawny. He is slated to attend court in the Trelawny Parish Court very soon. You know, the only thing that I'm sorry about is that the laws as it relates to lottery scamming is not stringent enough where it can really put a damper in what we see happening in Jamaica. Because lottery scamming is directly linked to the guns and ammunition that keeps flowing in our island. And little boys like these who don't understand themselves only add to the already existing problem. Now, Jamaicans is the only set of criminals that I see parading around, telling on themselves. Nigeria, where scamming originated from. You have never heard a Nigerian singer or a Nigerian scammer or a Nigerian artist professing that they are lottery scammers, criminals. But Jamaicans, they wear it as a badge of honor. So I think that the parliamentarians and the police high command and also the powers that be need to come together and draft new laws as it relates to lottery scamming, even though it is what we call quote-unquote a white-collar crime, which does not attract any lengthy sentence or anything of the sort. In Jamaica, that is, because if they are sent to America, it's a whole different ball game. So the Jamaican laws as it relates to lottery scamming need to be strengthened because the monies earned from lottery scamming is directly linked to to the influx of guns in the island. And of course, the guns are directly linked to the staggering year-on-year murder tally. So we need to understand how this negatively affects us. So I'm pretty sure you will see him very soon back out in the streets, and he will most definitely continue his trade of latchy scamming, because all he will get is just a slap on the wrist. Probably 18 months at most, if convicted, because many of these cases you hear when the persons are arrested and charged, and then nothing after that. The case just fall through the creases because it's either a piece of money run and squaddy go talk foolishness and make the judge throw it out, or the squaddy just simply don't put the case file together properly with all the evidence, cross all the T's, dot all the I's, and follow the protocol.
I water them kill Pops friend because of the box. And somehow it will deal with when the right time come. God will answer that. I Mr. Buck to him behind him. I Mr. Buck to him. I Mr. Buck to line up the gunman them. I Mr. Buck to line up the gunman them for him for try for in a situation like this. I Mr. Buck to him try make the links them within scamming money when claim to tell people him have for try for protect Pops. But this is what I want to know. The reason why me come out and talk, because one thing me realize say nobody not talk about it in the media, but my girl say she talk about it. Me shed some light to it because I say to myself, say, for example, Pops not say nothing to me, you know, in the terms of when Tone Man dead, you know, me realize that Pops are move different. Because here when me use judge him, when Tone Man dead, I was in Jamaica with Pops. When you hear me good, when Tone Man dead. When Tone Man dead, I said, Pops, what go on? Usually Pops tell me, say, him no know. I call him back, I say, Pops, what go on? Him say, him no know. I go back and I say, Pops, oh, you not tell me about old Tone Man, eh? Him say, I tell you one back and mix up me and you. Oh, I'm about to mix up me. Now, me no want to put myself in a problem. Me no want nobody go say, with me, I say, me only care about my pig them. And my pig them, me care about right now. And me don't feed my hog them. Me no, again, I mix up your hearty. And from this, I say to myself, say, okay, you know something. You know something. Because all of a sudden you start talking about pig and all that, that's what you remember animal. But you are told man no friend, or you don't want to get involved. There's no moral of nothing where him feel sympathy or whatever. The man never met no nice. Even when time he might do him story time, he never come out and say, you know, say me have a friend and him named by Tone Man and Ray and him something. I'm gonna tell you something about Tone Man people where you don't know. I'm gonna tell you something about Tone Man. Tone Man is there for Pops. When I meet Tone Man, Pops used to tell a lie. Every day him tell lie. Tone Man used to say, Pops, you can't tell lies, so how the fuck if you tell lies? So the people are going to find out say you tell lie. You cannot tell lie already, you have to know what you do. So Tone Man always a correct Pops. Me I said to you.
Stop following them.
You and me I tell you. Stop come at town. Stop come at town. That's all I can tell you. Stop come at town. That's all I can tell you. Else you're going to get it. Just know if you stop come at town, you're going to get it.
Stop from calling my name, brother. Batty boy, them man, I can't call up your man name, man. Hold on, love cloud too much. Top for, yo, me chat them. Them I think I get serious, you know. Them I think I get serious. Especially girl shape. Boy, me I tell you to pussy clap, boy. You don't know what me I gonna do you. You don't know what me I gonna do to pussy clap. Man, them not tell lie for me then. You don't know what me I gonna do. Chat, let me get to know this. I see you tell them I talk about him, Tone Man. Tone Man is my best friend. Me and him come from homes. Tone Man a good youth. Me and Tone Man come from. Chat, let me tell you this, cause actually me no want to talk about my best friend really, you know. You see you to them I say, when they say they do name Tone Man. Tone Man is my best friend. Chat. Me and Tone Man come from far. Anybody who know me and know Tone Man knows me and Tone Man come from far. You see it? Me grew up in a Chilani. A Chilani me born and grow. Tone Man born and grow Chilani. See it? Me and Tone Man used to scam. We used to wipe on one another. We used to do everything.
Remember, me no know Town. Town man left and down at Chilani come at Kingston come live. Me live in a Chilani. Me and him used to par. Town man I like my best friend. When me talk about him, me feel like me I go get emotional. You see chat. Remember saying me no know Town, you know, me no know no way I Spain or saying. Me boom. Me did over me hotel, Town man did over there. Town man rent one car. Me no know but me see Town man in one car when it have a drive. Me did a read around 3 girl. Me and them go over there, me and friend them go over there. Me look on Town man and I say, Town man, where you go? Town man say, girl call him. So Town man go. Town man make girl call him. Me no know where he gone for girl. Wait, where you take up yourself going over Spain for girl like you want to link with everybody and me and your par. That's it. And me did left here Airbnb and go back to Mobile. So me no know what I go on with them and Town man. When me reach down, me call Town man. Me and Town man talk. Ray and Ray. You know me and me also one day and you say, then kill my best friend. Town man.
January. From January, when me scroll, who in the video? Okay. Who in the video? You see? I never want to play the video. Eh? Pops, let me tell you something. You remember the voice note when you say your RT, me feel like say them that say you're a batty man, you know, but you're not batty man. And me saying you back and me say no. And you remember say, yo dog, me not like, you know, me like you, you know, dog, but me feel like you're a fish. Remember that? Me save it. Me save it, Pops. Me save every moment blood clot. But me want you challenge me now and say me I tell lie, me come with the receipt. Because you did think say me a batty man too. Because careless you did want me to grab you. Pops, don't make me come for your life, you know. Don't make me come for you, but me I look for some work. Pops, me know you watch me. You know why me not drop nothing from here yet? Because me not ready yet. Me not ready yet, Pops. Me not ready yet. Me not ready yet, Pops. See the whole away here. See when me carry your Pops and make you know rich life and carry your Pops, me not ready yet. Me not ready yet, Mr. Pops. Me not ready yet. I don't ready yet. But I'm just...
Yo. Una Starbucks for Costa, yo. Yo, Mr. People all put up, yo, be a crocodile in my blood clot, yo. Like, say, yo, the crocodile want to bite me or something. Yo, dog, what me do, dog? Yo, what me do, no? Yo, what me do, no? What me do, no? What I am crocodile for? What me do? What me do? Someone said crocodile Dundee. Bumbaras.
Chief Curry from a compound St. Elizabeth. I saw your video in which you are rejecting the military, which was proposed by the government in their assistance for the Hurricane Melissa relief items. And I also saw within that video you mentioned that your council, along with other local and international partners. Chief Curry, what kind of local and international partners and your council you think will supersede any decision that is made by the government? I know within a compound St. Elizabeth, the Maroons are operating based on the Treaty of 1729, which gave you the land and your own leadership. But Chief Curry, that treaty is not legally recognized, both locally and internationally. So when you come to the government pushing back, and I appreciate the fact that you came to the government in a very calm approach, and I think this is something that you want to use to say, I came to the government very calm. But remember, the same citizens within a compound are saying that you have a dictator way of how it is that you lead. So again, if the government does not send in the military, it would not be because you come in your little video and ask the Prime Minister not to send in the military when you all had a private conversation about this. So you come to make this public now. And then you come to talk to us about your international and local partners and also citizens of neighboring communities. None of these persons that you're making mention of, they do not supersede any rule that will come by the government. Because again, it's one Jamaica and it's one government. So I'm not sure if because you think you're allowed to operate within a compound with your little councils and everything you have happening down there, you think a compound St. Elizabeth is independent of still being in Jamaica. Remember, you're in one of the 14 parishes, which means you're just a subsection of a parish. So Chief Curry, again, if the government makes a decision not to send in the military, it would not be because of this little video here. It would be because the government is just saying, let you operate how it is that you are. But again, if it is that you're riding on that treaty from 1729, that internationally not legally recognized treaty, then the Maroons are not sovereign. They are not sovereign. And if the government wants to move in how they want to,
The Akompong boss, Maroon leader, the Akompong St. Elizabeth, has rejected the Prime Minister offer.
Honorable Prime Minister, following a deep, comprehensive internal review and a formal deliberation, the full Maroon Council has this time decided not to accept the offer on the militarization of the space during the recovery effort.
In sending manpower in the St. Elizabeth community of Apongkong. This is the sovereign state within Jamaica, and it is said to have a leader who is Chief Richard Curry. I guess he's looking at the fact that it's the JDF, and back in the days, they were oppressed by soldiers. He mentioned the 1700 treaty that was made within the government of Jamaica and his people of Apongkong. I don't want to come and bash him, because at the end of the day, it's the council who decide. He wasn't the one who went ahead and made all the decisions. It's a group of people. And remember, back in the days, they were oppressed by soldiers. They were hunted because they were rebellious. And say, we have Maroon in our blood. In spite of him getting the aid, I see people in the comment section and beat him, say, yo, send back the generator, send back the Starlink for Wi-Fi. Why would you want to do that? Me know no angry. And the Prime Minister went out and gave him the opportunity to get aid or help from the government. But you don't know how the Maroons and stay. They don't really want any help from outside. So we don't have to just accept the fact about the Akompong boss. I just say things set. Anyway, drop a follow, leave a like, leave a comment, and also share the video here. I'm out. Stay tuned for more content.
And training people, I know say the Akompong community, they are kind of starving in a way. You get me? I try say. And the next thing, Andrew Holness, I swear him a try. You see me? As a Prime Minister, he might try make a difference, I bring unity, or try bring unity. You get me? I say we have an agreement with the Akompong community. Because the Akompong community is still a part of Jamaica. You get me? I try say, even though, you know what I mean, them not under the colonialism thing. You see me? I say, but at the end of the day, if them get assistance from the government and them need it, them can take it. But if them don't need it, we understand. You get me? I say. But in order for assistance take place, nothing wrong if you have a unity, But when I say unity, have an understanding, it doesn't mean that you're going to change your rules and your laws for the government. You get me? I say. But on the other hand, we're not going to unite and help the people. Because we are doing it for the people of Jamaica. Because a lot of people get affected by the hurricane. You get me? I say. I don't know how Chief Curry them things set up in terms of financially. You get me? I say. But to me, it seems like them have so much money or so much financial help. You see me? I say overseas or you see me? have the real links like the government. So the end of the day, if them can unite, I not tell them to come to PNP now, Labour, right? But if them can unite and come together and get the community start up back and get the people them up and running again, that is a good thing, because one Jamaica, one unity. You get me? So it doesn't matter which prime minister in power or which prime minister you are being, or which community you are from. You get me? One Jamaica, one love, one unity, out of many one people. That's my 2 cents.